Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Selamat datang kembali ke channel aku Heyyoga Gaming bareng sama aku Heyyoga. Selamat datang di gameplay Assassin's Creed Valhalla episode ke-48. Eh, Kalau di episode kemarin kita udah nyelesain Templar versus Assassin dan kita nyelamatin kota London, dan di endingnya kita juga ngadepin si Sigurd yang makin beda. Di episode kali ini kita masuk ke kota baru, masuk ke wilayah baru dan ketemu orang baru untuk dijadiin sekutu kita. eh Makin seru seperti biasa. Aku bakal ngomong gitu biar kalian nonton aja sih. But hey, jangan lupa buat klik like, tombol subscribe juga kalau kalian enjoy video ini. Oh, aku berharap kalian suka sih. So ya itu aja. Thank you banget kalau kalian udah mau melakukan hal itu. Terutama kalau kalian udah mau nge-komen ya. Karena komen dari kalian, kritik dan saran itu sangat penting banget buat pengembangan channel ini. So katakan apa yang ada di dalam pikiran kalian soal videoku, soal channelku, dan mungkin aku akan perbaikin as soon as possible dan sebaik yang aku bisa. Kalian juga bisa rekomendasi game ke aku. Kemarin ada yang ngerekomendasiin game Genshin Impact dan mungkin di kedepannya aku bakal main Genshin Impact. Udah ada di komputer aku dan mungkin secepatnya bakal aku, kalau waktu lega aja ya, aku record. So yeah, thank you banget buat kalian. Semoga kalian semua tetap diberikan kesehatan. Oke, so without further ado, let's play this game, boys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla Gameplay di channelku Heyyoga Gaming bareng sama aku Yoga. Thank you banget buat kalian yang udah mau join. Dan selamat datang di gameplay episode ke-47 dari Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Aku seneng banget bisa balik lagi buat mempresentasikan, buat main bareng sama kalian. Thank you banget buat kalian yang udah mau join, udah mau datang, udah mau nonton pokoknya. Jangan lupa buat komen-komen untuk pengembangan channel ini. So ya, yeah, di episode ke-47 ini kayak yang udah aku jelasin di episode sebelumnya. Kalau kalian belum nonton episode sebelumnya, klik link di atas sini pokoknya untuk lihat episode sebelumnya. So di episode sebelumnya aku memutuskan buat pergi ke Essexe untuk ngelarin main quest, dan kita udah ada di Essexe sekarang buat ketemu sama orang namanya Birstan. Aku nggak tahu orangnya kayak gimana, jadi let's get going aja menuju ke Birstan ini.
What do you see?
Oke. Oh, alright. Apa kabar kalian semua? Semoga kalian diberikan kesehatan tentunya. Aku seneng banget, selalu seneng sih buat melakukan ini. Selalu seneng buat ngelakuin nge-record kayak gini dan ngobrol sama kalian. Aku berharap kalian juga bisa ngobrol bareng sama aku melalui komen. Like seriously, komen-komen aja atau nge-DM di Instagram aku, Messenger aku juga ada di bawah, Facebook, online semuanya. Kalian bisa ngobrol bareng sama aku, ngobrolin tentang apa aja, terserah. Aku kayak open banget dengan obrolan-obrolan baru tentang filosofi, self development dan sebagainya, morality. Aku sebenarnya punya podcast dan vlog di channelku yang satunya. Dan aku senang banget ngomongin soal self development. Kalian bisa ketemu sama aku dengan obrolan-obrolanku di podcast aku di kalian bisa lihat di kolom deskripsi nanti, oke?
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Birstan, the alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
If Birstan does not return soon,
Alright, kita disuruh ketemu sama si Astrid dan oke, lewatin sono.
Gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
Oke, kita ke sono sambil jalan gitu kan. Masa sambil lari-lari kayak I don't know. Oke. Yang aku suka juga adalah kalau jalan, suara jalannya nyenengin banget. Aku nggak tahu kalian bisa dengar, tapi kalau kalian dengar, cobalah pakai headphone atau headset. You gonna love it. Like seriously, you gonna love it.
Let us hope Birstan.
Oh, hello.
You! Guards will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essexe. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Yeah, I know that.
If he's away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Oke, jadi kita harus nemuin si suaminya dia, which is ketua di sini kayak pemimpin lah di Essex. The Breviary of Broken Hearts. Ada kaitannya sama cinta-cintaan kayaknya nih.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Birstan to hang up.
700 meter. Apakah kita bisa kayaknya ini lebih deket kalau fast travel ke sini untuk menuju ke waypointnya. Oke. Nice. Oke, let's go. 300 meter kita panggil kuda kita. Heyyoga Forest. Ini aku main di high quality by the way. Jadi kayak nyenengin banget menurutku ini pemandangannya. Seru banget. Oke, kita bisa ketemu sama target kita di daerah sono. Let's go kuda. Let's go. Aku harap kalian bisa.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the alderman has not become the prey.
Wait, tunggu
No
sebentar.
good comes from a camp this bloody.
Oh no. Tempat kemahnya si ketua, si pemimpin Essex kayak dihancurin sama seseorang atau sesuatu. Orang-orangnya pada meninggoy. Oke, ada beberapa petunjuk yang bisa kita temuin di sini.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
Jadi mereka lagi makan, kemudian ada sesuatu yang menyerang mereka. Oke. Apalagi ya di sini ya? Ada yang mati di sini ternyata.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Oke. Ini mayat dari orang-orang yang di sini. Katanya dimakan sama hewan liar ya. Oke.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Oke, kuda juga dibunuh, tapi apapun yang ngebunuh kuda pasti sangat kuat.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Holy
The hunters were
snap.
prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Birstan still lives.
Kalian lihat itu, kakinya gede banget, men. Itu bukan itu beruang? Arung loh, itu gede banget. Oke, where should we go? Oke, ke sono.
See you, old friend.
Kita bakal ngelawan salah satu hewan legendary animal kayak ini. Kayak segede itu pasti sih, pasti banget ini adalah hewan yang legendary gitu kan. Oh dang it, I'm not ready. Okay, let's do this.
Birstan?
Ready your weapon,
Oh
or
my
accept
God.
your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you.
Oke, kita ketemu sama si Birstan by the way. Oops.
We'll fight to the death, worthy one. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
All right.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Birstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I'm Norse, a no-coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and claws, with little subtlety or wit. But ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, He disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Eivor.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Oke, kita udah sampai di tempatnya. Banyak banget yang dia omongin tadi sama dia. Oke.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Birstan, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Birstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Okay, they will soon grow bored of me. Full grown in strength, the misunderstood.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Okay, wine and song is the answer to any problem. You should contribute to the festivities, nor fasting come to the Holy shit,
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrian does?
You know my thoughts, Birstan. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
I think if your land is taken, beware of sleep on which bosom.
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Birstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Aku ngerasa 3 orang ini mau menggulingkan si Birstan. Dan aku ngerasa mungkin beberapa di antaranya adalah
That ceased
Templar.
their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Birstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Birstan. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Oke, jadi kayaknya si perempuan itu kayak cemburu karena I don't know, nggak diberi perhatian sama si Birstan yang adalah suaminya gitu kan. Si suaminya tuh ngerasa si istrinya tuh juga masih kayak muda dan nggak apa ya, you don't have fire, nggak ada gairah gitu kan. Dan sedangkan si istrinya juga ngerasa si Birstan ini tuh mesti pergi terus dengan urusannya dia, yaitu hunting, nggak pernah ngasih perhatian ke istrinya ini.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Okay, your god prevents it, your king prevents it. I will do what you ask.
Then what is stopping you? Your King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Oke, jadi ceritanya sama Birstan dan istrinya ini adalah ternyata mereka ini kayak nggak pernah suka satu sama lain gitu loh. Mereka ini dijodohin sama bapaknya King Alfred, Raja Alfred. Raja Alfred ini adalah Raja Inggris yang lagi menjabat sekarang ini. Dan ceritanya si bapaknya King Alfred ini menjodohkan si Birstan dengan anak dari penguasa bangsa Francia atau kalau zaman sekarang adalah negara Perancis atau French. Nah, mereka nggak bisa dengan mudah berpisah karena itu adalah bond kayak tanda kutip silaturahmi yang sangat kuat sekali, silaturahmi penguat dua bangsa yang besar ini gitu kan. Jadi untuk berpisah itu sangat susah buat mereka, padahal mereka juga nggak suka satu sama lainnya gitu. Udah beberapa kali attempt atau usaha dari mereka buat berpisah. Salah satunya adalah ceritanya ada orang Dane gitu menculik perempuannya dan dibawa kemana gitu kan, tapi endingnya gagal karena Dane-nya nggak berhasil kayak gitu. So ini kita dikasih 2 misi buat kita selesaiin. Misi dari Birstan ada di sini dan misi dari istrinya Estrid ada di sini. Kita bisa milih mau yang ngelarin yang ini dulu atau yang ini dulu. But I think either way bakal ngelit ke outcome yang sama sih. Karena aku penasaran sama yang ini dulu, aku bakal ngelarin yang ini dulu. Okay, let's go to this place, boys.